Do it, Scooby-Doo. Hey, what's up, brother? Yeah. Ignore that. That's a roast beef sandwich. Good as hell, too. That would be, peach. Peach drink. Or soda, I should specify. Peach drank. Connected. Gotta fucking. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Yeah, but. Scoot up and down up. Boom. Boom. That shit is so good. I wish it was a bit cold. Know what? Know what? Interesting. Damn, ain't nothing loading right. Ooh. I completely forgot jungles had these. Oh! Hold on. What the? Wait a second. I feel like I dropped my charms where I was. Because it always happens like that. Don't tell me it crashed again. If it crashed, I'm not gonna lie, I might start tweaking. Yep, it crashed. Okay. Let me see my crash report. Because it crashed yesterday. Rendering screen? Brother man, don't piss me off. Nope. I'm gonna hit it back up. I'm gonna start it back. Jeepers creepers. That is a good sandwich. But I know it's right. My mouth smelled like bounce that at. Shit. Hold on. Ah, damn. I dropped my phone on my foot. Ooh. Whoa. Ah, my foot. Son of a biscuit. Oh, that hurts so fucking much. Oh, jeepers. Jeez Louise, hold on. Ow. Yummers. What the hell? I'll just give it a second. I don't care about that. Fast. Please don't come here. Don't come here. I'm pretty sure I crashed on my So it seems like the problem is my is opening my inventory. Interesting. Hold on. Let me ooh shit. Just look at that for a bit. Oh, apparently this has happened before. Um. Oh my gosh. Hopefully, opening Minecraft doesn't crash my fucking edge. Ah! Oh, my toe. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I'm waiting for the fucking Minecraft to open again so I can test if it's just that world that's having that problem. My tester world. Ah, ah, eh. Bruh, can load faster. Can't stand this. Okay, so I can open my inventory in that world. So I can open my inventory in that world. Oh, I probably touched something when I shouldn't have. Oh, did my YouTube stream crash entirely? No, it didn't. Oh my gosh. It just had no data on my shit. I was like, oh no. Then it crashes. I think when I was yesterday, I was trying to deal with an issue. Might have bugged my inventory. It's either that or it was something else. I'm not sure. Obama. Oh, the whole window is not responding. Holy shit. It hasn't even crashed yet. I just pressed the inventory button and it hasn't crashed yet. But the window isn't responding. It's dead fishing right now. Excuse me. Ah. Whoa. Almost dropped my fucking phone again. Damn, it's still loading. Hold on. You know what? Look at that for a second. Might have to change the entire thing that I'm doing this stream. You know what? I might have to change the king title and the whole shit of my shit. Cause shit is not working. It's breaking itself. Trying to never mind. I was about to say something weird. Yep. Still not responding. Okay. Here. Should I do it? Trying to see if this works or not. Ah. Uh. Whoops. What the? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Switch over to just chatting real quick because it's worked itself. Okay, there we go. Did I? Oh, I thought I couldn't. Oh shit. This is not. I'm looking for like a maybe like a quiz I can do. Just run something fast. Oh, it's timed. Okay, we can just look at that. Do this. Okay, let's see if we can see if updating it will me. Did my yeah, my fucking tab just closed. Should be back up on the screen now. What the fuck? Why did my micro why didn't it pop up on my screen again? Hold on. What? Hold on. No, my fucking my whatchamacallit board. Okay, just look at that. It should be back up on the screen now. It appears that nothing's working today. Nothing's working. Nothing's working today. Yep. Change the title again. I just changed my title again. Yep. Okay. In fact, there's been 30 minutes of this. Team 7 Sensei. Kakashi. Done. Move on. Team 7? Oh, Naruto's primary rifle. Okay, I didn't read the first part. Shout out to the power of youth. Might guy. Done. Bro, this quiz is easy so far. Grow up in... Oh, bro, it's easy. Sun face... Bro, this is so easy. Oh, Konohagakure. Kakashi. He learns a Chidori from Kakashi. Kakashi uses the lightning blade, the more advanced version of Chidori. Sasuke leaving the hidden village. Orochimaru. Technically, Databayo doesn't mean believe it. It was a loose translation. Because Databayo isn't an actual word. It's just not. Or like it has a meaning, but it's not like a. It's like a. Not translatable. It's not translatable. Oh, during Holt, King pause. One, I didn't realize it said during the pain arc. Two, I'm pretty sure she says it, but he doesn't hear that shit. So she didn't tell it to him. She said it. She verbalized it. Series. What do you mean at the start of the series? Did his dream change? Okay, so we're going by technicality. Okay. Oh, whoops. I was pressing with the wrong mouse. I was doing the mouse on my laptop, not the fucking mouse on my screen. I feel like it was Jiraiya. Fuck, it was Itachi. I actually didn't remember that one. Mount Miyaboku. This one's an easy one. Some of these questions are not hard, and some of these questions are far harder. It's chakra. No. There we go. Catchphrase. Okay, this one should be placed in easy. Details inside of what? Okay. Fourth Okage. I read it wrong. Oh, Mangekyo Sharingan? Oh yeah, the Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, yeah. Technically, the Rene Sharingan is an upgrade, but it's not considered the ultimate version of the Sharingan because it's considered more of an alteration of the Renegon. Because it mostly appears as a Renegon. It just has the Tomoe of the Sharingan. Also, you can't generally obtain the Rene Sharingan. Like, you'd need very specific circumstances that is not achievable just because you have a Sharingan. What? Name of location. Valley of Death. The final valley. Sorry, Valley of the End. Okay, come on, bro. technically Obito was also there. He was also there. So 3 ninjas also very Sanin. Okay, some of these are dumb easy. Edo Tensei, reanimation jutsu. Honestly, if we didn't say reanimation jutsu, I would have not realized because I did not remember the name of it. I was talking about it earlier, like earlier today, I think. No, yeah, it was earlier today. I was talking about it when I was not streaming. I forgot the name. Sorry, what? I was not reading it. I didn't read that at all. All I read was Bridge and Naruto. I was like, yep. The tailed beast. The Akatsuki hunts the tailed beast. Ninja rules are scum. Can where is he? Oh, referring to like the first person to say it. He was the first person to say it. And then Kakashi said it after him. That's who he got it from. I didn't remember. I genuinely didn't remember that one because I was like, I didn't know it had a name. Use hidden base. Okay. Where's White Fang? There it is. Someone thinks. Yeah. Jiraiya. Zetsu. Become stronger because they have things they cannot forget. What? Yeah, I didn't know. What was the answer to that one? I actually didn't know. What are some? I do know a bit about One Piece. I don't know a ton though. I know a bit about Dragon Ball as well. I'm hearing some strange words. I'm hearing some strange words right now. Hold on. Let me see if it is not finished downloading. Because it's hard to speak a lot when I have get a timer on my ass. I can't really take my time. Because if you've watched my streams before, you know that second I start rushing, I start fucking up so hard. Like my language skills drops down to the negatives. It becomes so bad. Excuse me. Oh, I read that wrong. Damn. Hold on. For some reason, most of my screen is an ad right now. I wanted to use this site as a fucking tier list, but it's not. Too much, too much, too much ad in my face. You know what I mean? I don't like having ads in my face when I'm doing this. What was that other site I did? I did a tier list on a different site. No, I don't want to do it in this site. Hello? I'm gonna try this site. Assuming it doesn't peg me here, which would be very unpleasant. What I could do, we open up Brome, Google Brome. Google Jigga Slim Shady. Don't piss me off. I feel like everything takes so fucking long to load today. Nothing's working fast. Nothing's working at the pace it should be. You know what I mean? Ow. I just scratched my leg and it. I'm not gonna lie, kinda hurt. Kinda hurt. I'm not gonna lie to you. No fib. No falsification. No lie. No sweat. Jean. So, was tier list maker. I was doing it on. How the f did I deal with those ads? Oh my gosh. Y'all are about to see me obsess over a show that I've no reason to have watched ever in my life, ever. Hold on, let me, hold on. No. Hold on. Pissing me off. Web. What? Window capture. Yeah, window capture. Do I really not have a Chrome one? Yeah, I don't think I have a Chrome one. Damn. Hold on. Chrome. Do this one. Hold on, let me can duplicate this window real quick so I can duplicate. Want to name it no. I want to name it Chrome. Yeah, nothing's working right now. So screen black, screen black. Just give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec. Delete Chrome off this one. Delete Edge off this one. Okay. Now, can you guess what this is gonna be? What this is gonna be a tier list of? Just by these categories. Can you guess? You have a Cause I'm not gonna lie, I don't think anyone's gonna guess what what this tier list is gonna be about just by what's here. Unless you've seen my streams where I've occasionally talked about me absolutely obsessing over this show. You're not getting it. You're not getting it. You know what I find funny too? It says she, but not all the characters are she's on this tier list, I don't believe. Yeah, they're not. Did you get a peek there? Did you get a peek there? You did. You did. You see that? Yeah, yeah. Nah, I'll leave it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're doing Barbie. Barbie Life in Dream House, to be specific. I have a problem when it comes to that show. So, what am I doing with my life? Hold on. Hold on. I need to text somebody. Well, I'm gonna call somebody. Oop. There we go. Right? Ah. Hold on, they're in the bathroom. I'll talk to them in a second. Bro, because they're one of the few people that know. Well, what would it be few? They're one of the people that know I have a problem when it comes to this show. I have a severe issue. Oh gosh, I dropped my fucking phone on my lap. Yeah, I'll leave my phone plugged in. Because I have a serious, real deal, like, low-key obsession with this show. I've watched it more times than I can count on one hand. On two hands, actually. I've watched it more times than I can count on two hands. To be fair, it's not very long. It's like an 80 episode-ish series, but every episode is like... It's like 3 minutes long. 3-4 minutes. I think the longer end doesn't even get up to 10 minutes. There's like one stupidly long episode, and that's like The Amazing Chase, or I believe, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. That's specifically a Netflix only. Like, that's a Netflix one, and that one's really long. Like that one's like a full whole episode thing, but it's not. Matter of fact, while I'm speaking on it, one thing I don't like about Netflix, they don't have the series in order. They have it like sectioned off and breaking apart into different fucking things. Yo, so I want you to take a guess of what I'm doing right now. So you know that I stream, right? Right now it's during my stream time, and I was like, well, my Minecraft it shot itself in the head, so it borked itself every time I open the inventory. It crashes. So I was like, I gotta figure out something to do. Uh, so I decided, what's something that I enjoy doing? No, let's do a tier list because I remember doing a tier list a long time ago. Can you guess what I'm making a tier list of? What I'm doing a tier list of right now? Hold on. Do you mind if I put you on speaker? All right, take your guess.
So, what to make your tier list of?
Take guess.
I'm gonna be dead if it's like Barbie Life in the Dream House or some shit, but I wouldn't get it past you.
Oh, guess what?
You didn't you?
You got a home run, bro. You got a home run.
The only reason I guessed it is because, bro, you were legit glazing that show back when we were chilling, like, literally, we were just chilling. Next thing I hear, the theme song.
Bro, Jenny, I forgot I did that. Literally on the phone, mid phone call. I fucking opened.
Watched it when we were in Mr. D.
Oh right, yeah, I did. I watched that in class. I literally turned it on in mid class.
I was legit.
Look at all your.
I was in front of you trying not to. I knew what you were doing.
Bro, all I heard was life in a dream house. Oh yeah.
I would have died if your. Were you watching it with your headphones? I would have died if your headphones disconnected.
I genuinely don't know if I was watching it with our headphones or not. Bro, that is so funny.
Like, for some reason, I want to say you were, and you were just watching it at lunch because
could have been. I probably was watching at lunch.
Very adamant about no headphones. The only two people who he would daily check was me and Ariana because we had long hair that covered our ears.
Exactly, bro. And thing is, I had long enough hair that he wouldn't see it as long as I wore it on the right side of my head.
That's what I was about to say. You have enough, the hair, the way you get your hair. There's only only a certain way for you to actually cover.
It also helps the fact that I was in the back left corner, so all I do is just put out my left ear.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. Yeah. Hold on. Bro, you gotta hop in the stream, bro. Bro, you can put in one headphone. You gotta listen to how much I can yap about this show. Come on. Yeah. No, I can just send. Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna send you the hold on. Hold on, I can't hear you. Let me just cuz I took my phone off my ear. Okay. There, I sent it to you. Oh, I just died.
A setback, but not a defeat.
Hold on. No way. Okay, it's still fucking broken. It's still broken. I'm talking about Minecraft. I'm talking about Minecraft. Yeah, I was seeing if it worked again. Nope. Opening inventory still crashes it. Yeah, it's I have to see if I can fix that or just like call my last episode like the end, like the fucking the finale of that fucking series and have to restart. If shit doesn't work. The world is broken. The world is broken. Might as well toss it. Hell, I had my fun. Nah, it's because I installed the new update, see if that would work, if it would fix it. It didn't. So I'm just gonna can restart the world and play on the new update. Or I'm just gonna restart the whole thing. The new beginning. Hold on. Should I? Because I'm pretty sure we could do a call on Discord. You can be heard through the stream, but you have to we can do a Discord call so you can be heard through the stream. But you gotta say one thing. No, no name dropping, bro. We don't do that here. Yeah, because remember my fucking old name that I used on my shits. Yeah, it used to be Chaos Cozy. Hold on, I'm gonna call you on Discord. Yeah. Okay, I can't hear my.
Okay.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, but like, actually, no. I could just stream. I could just stream my my screen, so you don't have to watch it on Twitch because it's delayed on Twitch.
It stopped working, so I had to leave real quick.
There we go. You should see it in your in Discord.
Yeah, I can see it on stream.
You should see it in Discord as well because I shared my screen on Discord.
I think I'm just gonna watch it through the stream on Discord because it looks like when I start to stream up while I'm in the call right now, the call is like my mic is getting cut.
Yeah.
Ew.
Let me see if I can. I need to open back up Twitch because I can close it. There we go.
Bro, I don't know what to
Okay.
do with their Canadian cash.
Why do you have Canadian cash?
Well, not Canadian cash, but Canadian money, cause when I came back, I didn't end up spending all of it. So I just ended up coming home with Canadian cash. I actually had $10, but then I lost my wallet.
Bro. Yo, you need to have like, remember my wallet? Can chain on mine. You need a chain on yours.
well, I still have to go back because I'm not sure where exactly it would have happened. I'm pretty sure it happened next to the building I was staying at, but obviously like when I went to go check, it was gone because it was the next morning. Because I got home like really late, and then I normally do a whole routine, but my cousin yelled my name for something, so I went to do that real quick, and it interrupted my routine. I normally toss everything onto the bed I'm staying on, and then the next morning when I'm packing up to go home, I'm like, "Where the hell's my wallet?" It was not pleasant, and then yo, you know what sucks the most?
What?
My old ID would have worked at King's, and the damn shit. And what I hate the most is like, what's the point of stealing my IDs?
Yeah, what would they even do with that? What would they do? What would they do with that?
Like,
My balls.
it's not like it's my social. And I could cancel everything from over here. So it's just annoying because it's like, what are you gonna do with a college ID?
Genuinely? Get into the college and I don't know.
Well, I mean, every door you have to. Well, the reason you need your card is because some doors are locked without it, right?
Because like I was gonna say, I didn't even remember using my college card that much. I barely used it.
Oh no! At ours, literally, most of our buildings are locked by ID.
Word?
Because there was an issue that happened, and random people started coming in, and it became a problem. So they ID locked it. So you have to tap your ID to go in certain places. Like for example, every day I went for my business classes, I had to tap in the front, and then I had to tap in at the security desk, and they checked. They're like, "You're all good. Go up." So even if they were able to scan into a building, we have security there. So they're gonna be like, something ain't right. You was a man here, now you a female.
Last time I checked.
And then the person's gonna pull the transphobic card.
Bro, true, they really could pull that. The first thing I thought was like they're gonna pull the you're transphobic card.
Like
people that aren't supposed to be somewhere love pulling that card.
What's it called? It's always the people who aren't actually trans who pull that card.
Exactly. It's never the because the person that's trans, that just is trans. That they like it doesn't dictate who they are as a person. They just don't mention it unless it's like necessary.
Like it's just annoying because the next thing they would probably ask is what's your ID? Because normally if they're having a problem with your thing, they'll actually like have to take your card to check it, and they'll probably ask the ID. And I guarantee you no one memorized that damn ID.
Nobody memorizes the ID. Nobody memorizes the ID. I can type that shit down. on my phone.
The only reason I had mine memorized was because every time I took a test, I had to put my ID number down. Because our stuff isn't linked directly to our name exactly. Our stuff is also linked to our ID
linked to your
numbers
yeah.
when they pick the stuff in. So when it goes in, they have to do it. They have to do it. Now I have. Luckily, I remember it because like a lot of the stuff that I need to do to switch stuff over is always like, do you have your old one?
Thing is,
I'm just like, damn.
If you get a new ID, nobody remembers the old one. Not a soul, bro. When I remembered my my own phone number, I low-key forgot my mom's. Like, you
Bro,
never remember the old thing.
You want to know why I'm so upset that I lost that one?
Why?
It was actually a good photo. You know how hard it is to take a good ID photo?
It's horrendous. Luckily, my picture was actually good for when I was in my college.
Luckily, like literally, I think my old ID photo was the best ever ID photo I took. Like even my state ID, I don't think it's good.
Yeah, because you need a lot of IDs in your life, so that's a lot of IDs it ranks over.
What's it called? You know what my worst one is by far?
Which one?
It's gotta be. It's got. Hold up, my sister's calling.
Yeah. Okay. Guys, so what I'm thinking about doing is we're gonna have my good friend can guess where I place these characters, and then I'm gonna tell them why I would or wouldn't put them in that place. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Because I'm not gonna lie, I will be having to talk a lot for doing these tier lists. If you remember my One Piece one, I was yapping about these characters for really long for no reason. Probably also because there were so many characters. There are so many fucking characters in One Piece. I'm surprised I remembered that many of them. There was a ton. There was a stupid amount. Right now I have opened the Barbie Life and Dreamhouse wiki, just in case I don't remember some of the names.
Not to pull it up your wiki in case you don't remember the name.
Because the thing is, I remember all of these names except for hers. I don't remember her name. I know what exactly happened in her episode. I just don't remember her name.
You see, if it wasn't for the fact that there's two of them, I would have said that had to be racist.
And the funny thing is, she showed up in like 2 or 3 episodes, and remember how I said the episodes are only like 3 minutes long, and she shows up throughout the whole series because she's a main character. She's a mainstay character, so
yeah, that would make sense. I was joking around because I do remember her being a main character, so like I knew there was some. I knew she would be remembered, but I knew damn well that last character ain't being remembered.
Yeah, she's not memorable.
She is literally like a one-time appearance.
Yeah, she's a one-off character. She's a one-off character. I think she's only here because she had a couple episodes like actually dedicated, like surrounding her. So she's the damn character that's like, oh yeah, I forgot I was part of the show. Let me come back real quick. Genuinely,
I hate those characters. Like those characters. I'm be straight up. Those characters low suck.
But thing is, her character, it wasn't bad because she was definitely memorable. She was a very unique character within the show. But like she didn't show up again, so I didn't really get a chance to really care about her.
She could, and she had potential, but they didn't let her grow. In a way, because
I would kind of say that, but she doesn't really fit well in the series.
That's fair enough. If a character doesn't blend well into your series, I see writers writing them off. Like, it's really easy.
Okay. So, I'm gonna give you. Let me see if I can also find her name.
It's been
Anyway.
years since I watched this, so you gonna have to say names.
Oh, you have watched it.
I told you back when you were doing that damn rewatch, I had watched it at one point.
Real? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, I watched it at one point, but like I haven't watched it in so long, it's not like clocked in my brain right now.
Yeah, I get what you mean. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna list off the names. I'm not gonna tell you whose name is attached to. I'm not gonna tell you who's each individual character's name, but I want you to pick where you think I would put them.
Where
then I
you
will
would put them. Okay.
And I'll see if I can find the character's name, because I genuinely cannot find her. Okay.
Damn. She not non-existent. Ooh.
She's genuinely not relevant. She's not relevant. I don't even know why she's here. I don't know why she's here.
Nobody likes you.
Thing is, it's not even that. She's cool, but she's just not important. She's just not important.
Damn. She's the character that they want you to like, but it never went over.
Yeah, she was a close friend of Barbie for like the couple episodes she was there. She became like a decently close friend with Barbie, but she left. She gone.
She left to get something. It can't be the milk. She's not a fodder.
Fair. That is fair.
I mean,
That's a fair point.
You know what? I don't know. She went to go find her father who got milk.
Okay. Oh shit. Anyways, let's name off some of the characters. So we have Barbie, Ken, Teresa, Nikki, Ryan, Raquel, Midge, Summer, Skipper, Stacy, Chelsea, and I want you to guess who the name is attached to, and then and then then put them somewhere.
Well, obviously Barbie and Ken are obvious.
Where do you think I'd put Barbie and Ken? Because I might surprise you.
Oh, where you put them? Okay,
Yeah,
let me
where would
see.
I put them?
Let me see these rankings. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you really were a fan of the MC. Would you be a fan of Barbie? Barbie, I would pit Barbie, and I like them for some reason. And then
Okay.
Ken, I feel like he's a they're okay or no strong opinion. Because if I'm being honest, I don't feel like Ken did anything but be annoying.
You might. Okay, let me move them to where you think I would put them. Let's put it there. Okay, for Ken. So
let me see where you put these two. I honestly want
Barbie. I do like Barbie, so like them is a closer. I was really considering where would I put Barbie, because I do like her as a character. She's entertaining. She is one of these you know when people say they're a strong woman?
Yeah.
But the method of which they do that is by degrading men.
Yep.
Barbie is actually a strong woman.
Yeah.
She can do everything herself, but she's not ignorant to the fact that sometimes you will need other people too.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like that opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Something I like about her character is she's not dictated by the fact that she is a girl, because she doesn't let the fact of, oh, I'm girl, let her hold her back. Like, you know that kind of thing that people say, that there's a thing that pisses me off when I hear women say this. It's when they say, I'm just a girl. You're an adult.
I was about
Shut
to.
up.
You know who pissed? Nah, I can't. No name dropping here. No name dropping.
You can just you can say a nickname, as long as I know the nickname.
What's it called? It's the person who was the shortest in our class of every grade for high school, but
Ari?
no, the most annoying one.
You
You know who exactly I'm talking about.
the immediately. I know low man.
I can't with them. Hold up, I might be getting ready to leave. We getting ready to leave?
Ooh.
No? Okay. Okay, I still got time.
Okay.
I think they're charging their phones, so I got a minute. So in your mind, where would you actually put Barbie though? Cause
So for me,
that was what was hard for me. I know that she's a good character.
yeah, she's
but
an amazing
in my
character. Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, is it strong enough for you to pit them in their everything? Or I love them? I was leaning more towards I love them, but then I went with like, she does do some stuff that like sometimes it's questionable, but like it's not really questionable because like she always has a backup plan.
Yeah.
So like
There's also, like,
that's
the
what was
running
getting
bit.
hard.
There's also like the running bit where one of Barbie's sisters Barbie would be like, damn, I really wish we had this profession here to help me out do this thing. One of the sisters would literally just run up, whether she was in the room or not, she just run up, be like, weren't you that profession? And she's like, oh yeah, I was, and just do it, because she has so many jobs, she literally cannot keep track of them.
I know it's
so
not
funny.
Skipper because Skipper was the youngest.
Okay.
But I don't like. I'm low key. I'm gonna have to rehear names because I feel like I know it, but
Yeah,
I don't.
I sent you the names on the in the Discord.
All right, got it.
Other than Barbie and Ken, because I know those are easily recognizable characters, I want you to go from left to right and guess their names. I don't have the last girl's name yet, so we can just leave her as nameless, because I don't remember her name, and I cannot find it.
Left to right. Oh my god. You want to know how
right,
bad
hold on.
it's been? I don't even remember the character. Oh wait, what was your opinion on Ken?
I would put Barbie, and I love her. She's a great character. And
What's Ken's?
I would put Ken alongside her. I love him too. I love him as a character.
Really?
Because I found him.
I think what it was for me was like back when I watched it at one point, it was just like infuriating. Like he wasn't really like a good character to me because he was like being so awkward.
Yeah, because
all the time.
He is the comedy character in a sense.
Yeah.
So, like, his thing was like, he can do things and he will be able to do them, and he knows how to do them, but he'll fuck up along the way and eventually get to the right thing. And which is something I do like about it, because that's real. That's so real. Out of the characters in the show, I think that specific part of Ken is like part of the more realistic things, where it's just like he has to go through a process of fucking up before he makes it right.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
And also, I do actually find him funny. I find his moments funny.
I would have to re-look at his jokes to see it.
There's also the fact of like, despite Barbie knowing how to do everything, and her being capable at pretty much most everything, her dynamic of like still needing Ken to do things for her, especially as a partner, I think it's a great nod towards their dynamic as two different but like intersecting characters. So I think that's also why it brings him up to the same tier as her. Because when I think Barbie, I think of Ken. When I think Ken, I think of Barbie. So they just go along with each other so
Coexist
amazingly.
together almost.
Exactly. Like
I'm
despite
trying
her
to
being
like.
better at most things, they need each other. I like that.
Now I'm getting another call.
You getting a call from? They're really gone. Okay, it's yeah, but so far the option that he chose for Barbie was solid. Because I like them and I love them were basically the two options I was in between. Because I do have a personal bias for one of these characters. And also the Ken option, I think that was because they didn't know how I felt. He didn't know about how I felt about Ken, which is fair. I don't really talk about Ken's previous experiences with Ken, but I do like him. I do like him quite a lot. I really do like his character a ton. I cannot imagine a show without him. Hell, if I did,
Okay, I'm back.
if the show didn't have Ken, I don't think I would watch it.
What the hell? What did I come back to?
Because I'm thinking about like, what would the show be like if Ken wasn't there? And I'm like, I can't see it. Like, does it? I feel like it would just be a lot less funny because a lot of the funny moments involve him.
Really?
Hell, there was a running
You
joke in the
really
series
think?
about like Schlan Poofa, which is like a made up part of the car. I'm pretty sure it's their made up part of the car, and consistently it kills me every single time. And it
You
came
know what's
from
so
Ken.
funny? You say that, I think I remember.
Exactly, it came from Ken. Like that running
Okay.
joke is from Ken. I cannot think of the show would be a lot less funny without him.
Okay, let's see who we got left.
Okay.
Next character, you said left to right, right?
Yeah. Guess her name and then place her somewhere.
Out of these names,
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I know like 3 of them, but so I'm gonna eliminate those. I know 4 because I should know the next person.
Okay.
For some reason, I don't know why I thought it's one of her sisters, but I feel like that could be Summer.
Is that your final guess?
Yeah.
You are right. Her name is Summer. Yeah.
But like in my mind, I'm literally like, I know she was probably part of most of the episodes as a recurring character. But in my mind, I'm literally trying to remember.
Yeah, she was introduced in season 4.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was introduced in season 4, and she's not in all of the episodes past that point, but she's reoccurring enough.
I feel like you'll just pit her in meh.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I don't know.
12, 13, 14. She was in 14 episodes since season 4.
I feel like you would just pit her in meh. I don't know.
in meh.
Yeah.
For summer, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably put her in I'm in between they're okay and I like them.
Oh.
I'll put her in they're okay. So she is the sporty character. Like she's the character that loves sports. She loves doing things, and she's always active. She loves all forms of activities. Hell, I'm pretty sure the first episode she was introduced in, she flew through Barbie's window.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
yeah, she's one of the characters that gets along a lot with another one of Barbie's sisters, who is also the sporty tomboy character.
What's it called? Okay. I know the next one on here is Nikki, right?
Holy, you actually got that right. I was hoping that you'd is that Teresa?
What's it called? When they actually like advertised the show for it, she was like the front line. So like whenever they said her name, I'm like
Really?
okay.
Her name
I thought this was
Teresa.
You know what's funny enough? Thank goodness you said that, because I'm looking at this list, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, who's Tara?
Bro, this guy can't read.
Look
No
at
way I typed it wrong.
the
No way I typed
writing.
it
You
wrong.
didn't get Teresa.
Bro, you can't read, bro. Of course it's Teresa. Who else would have been? Like, you can clearly see that it says Teresa right there.
I think you're missing a few letters.
What do you mean? It clearly says Teresa.
Okay,
right
so
there.
I see something say edited at the end.
Nah.
I feel like this character actually I feel like this character would go and I love them for some reason. I feel like her character would be good. If they managed to mess up her character after advertising her so much, I'll be dead.
I'm not gonna lie. You would be correct. I fucking love her character. She is.
I mean, you gotta have a character that's gotta be good.
Okay, I'm gonna read you her description from the wiki. Okay. Smart, sassy, and totally fun to be around. Nikki is what you see is what you get kind of girl. For her, no adventure is too crazy. To her friends, she's a softie. But if someone crosses one of her dolls, because they're dolls and they do recognize that within the show, they discover a dose of her wicked wit. Why did it phrase? Sorry, the way it's phrased on the wiki is so corny. So
I would immediately turn off the show if I heard that description.
yeah, exactly. I would too. So, what is referring to by her wicked wit? So another one of the characters, Raquel, wants to. She has a crush on
Ryan, is it, or no?
Huh?
Why would it be Ryan? Ryan's the one who likes her, I believe.
Yeah, Ryan's the one that likes Barbie. Raquel's the one that likes Ken.
Yes. Okay.
And
I feel like
Raquel,
Ryan, for some reason, had a crush on someone else than Barbie, but I'm tripping.
Raquel has a she has a friendly relationship with Barbie, but Barbie sees the relationship as just friendly.
Damn.
Because, well, obviously Barbie cannot see Ken leaving her for anyone because they have a healthy relationship. So the thought process of one of the people around her even wanting to go out with Ken is just a mute thought. It just is not likely. Because even if it would happen, it's impossible for it to even happen. So
yeah.
And Nikki, since she's the smart one, she immediately can tell Raquel is not Barbie's friend. She wants her boyfriend. Well,
yeah.
Sorry, she's more of a she can tell that Raquel is not fully friends with Barbie because, like I said, Raquel is her frenemy, so she does seem to like Barbie in many instances, but she's also incredibly jealous of Barbie.
Yeah, I can see
So
that.
she likes her, but she's jealous of her. So most of her character is portrayed as jealousy.
Mm.
But she's multiple times in the series that she does show that she actually does like Barbie. Because there was a specific episode where she gets placed into a world, like she walks down an alleyway, and then the whole world basically like flips. Like all the color in the show is drained down to like grays and blacks. It's all drab, and she meets like a really sad version of Barbie, which becomes like a side character, and she becomes the main character of the show. But
Damn. Mm.
and like Nikki and the rest of the friend group, including Barbie, would just like follow everything Raquel did because she was wearing the colors. She was the fancy one. She was the cool one of the group. So they'd follow everything she did. But after a while, that she was like, I can't stand living like this. So by the end of the episode, when she actually goes back to the regular world with the regular Barbie and Nikki and all the rest, she was so happy to see Barbie again.
Damn.
So there are multiple times where you can clearly tell she doesn't like being around Barbie, but like she also doesn't because she's jealous of Barbie because Barbie is, well, she's not just
Everything
the
she
main.
wants.
Exactly, because like Barbie, like there are main characters in shows, and then there's Barbie. Barbie is the definitive, no doubt in possible, the main character of main characters. If there was a fucking word, if there was main character was in a book, Barbie would be right there because she is integral to like everything that exists in their world, period.
Damn.
Because due to how many jobs she has, she probably practically holds the economy on her back. She's a fucking world national model. She's the best at everything. She's fucking everywhere. She's on news channels. She's political. She's also everyone loves her somehow, even though she's political. She is everything within the show. She's the main character.
Yeah.
So it makes sense for a character to be jealous of her.
Honestly, I feel like at this point, Barbie's going up to dare everything.
Honestly, now I said all that, yeah. She is integral to the show. I fucking love her character and how important she is. She's an absolutely amazing character.
Let's see who this next character is. See if I can jog myself.
Oh, wait, hold on. Because I didn't talk too much on Nikki. Other thing I like about her character, other than the fact that she's like, she can suss out Raquel and be like, she also makes it funny the way she suss out Raquel is like, right, yeah, you're Barbie's friend, yeah, which is fucking hilarious. I fucking love that about her character. She's a very entertaining and also would it be? I would say she's an incredibly important part of the friend group as well. For Barbie and her friends. Okay, next character.
Okay, this is gonna be real bad if it's not her.
Mm-hmm.
Is this Teresa?
It is.
You know, in my mind, I'm like, Nikki made sense for the other one, and then I'm like, I have no clue. I just like kind of limited it down because I know none of the sisters are not named, obviously.
Yeah.
I know the next two. That's Raquel and Ryan after her.
Yep.
And so I just had to limit it down. But where would I pin her for you? I don't really hear you talk too much about this character at all. So
that is true.
I feel like it's gonna be either. I feel like it's just gonna be they're okay. I don't feel like you've never. They could also be in no strong opinion though.
They could be.
But I feel like I'm gonna put them in they're okay just because of how much you love the show.
Fair. That is a good pick. Hold on.
Oh, you changing something? Bias. So, what's bias about her? Or are you biased of her?
So, well, one, obviously, if Nikki's and I love them, and I like her more than Nikki, then obviously she'd be in a tier higher. But I wouldn't put her in their everything. I don't think she's nearly as integral.
Yeah, okay.
Nor is she as.
I actually don't hear you talk about her, so that's the reason I didn't really put her high.
But like, okay, hold on. Let me let me read the wiki description. Let's see if this cringes me out or not. Always there for her friends. Okay, that's true. Maybe not on time. That's also to her personality. That is somewhat fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
3 says the mellow, live and live and let live type. Love that. That's great. Sarcasm is sorry, my brain shit itself.
Yeah.
Sarcasm is I just stuttered so hard just then.
I said I know because I knew what you said though, so I didn't really care.
Sarcasm is yo gang. Don't piss me off, bro. Anyways. Yeah, I just realized my fucking Twitch wasn't even open. Okay, the other where was I at? Sarcasm is lost on the boho chick gal? I don't know what that means. Who subscribes to many conspiracy theories, as does gossip magazines. That's a pretty funny part of her character.
Damn.
What she says is what she means, for better or for worst.
Fair enough.
Now, for what you know about how I like people, why do you think she's that high?
I just feel like she's wow. To put her in bias, I feel like she just has all the qualities you liked in a character actually.
Yeah, but what specific type of character? Like, when you think how dudes talk about certain characters in like animes, what type of character?
Oh dear lord, no.
Bro,
no, it can't be that way. Not the weird way, right? Nah, let me stop.
What weird way?
You know how people be with anime, bro.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not gooning to in Barbie Life and Dreamhouse. Come on.
That would be insane.
That's absurd.
Oh man, someone says that, bro.
Imagine someone was like, I need to put her in a jar. She
I would
to the jar you
die.
go. No.
So, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know how much time I have left. So, you want to do all the characters and then go over it?
Let's say if I had a girlfriend, I would like her to be like her.
Damn. So Raquel, obviously.
Yeah, Raquel.
I feel like she's not hate. She's either and I like them or I love them. I feel like you would do. Damn! But I was wrong about Ken because I found him. I feel like you would still like Raquel, so I would pit them in I love them.
That would be. I would say that's right. I'd put her on the low end though, because I'm in between,
the low end though. Yeah,
I'm either between high end of I like them or low end of I love them. because with her character, I find her very fun. I find her super entertaining, and I do see that her importance in within the series. So I do love her character. But there are some times where I'm like, girl, you're doing too much.
Yeah, yeah. That's how I felt like you would describe her.
Yeah. So we're gonna
Ryan, I'm gonna feel like you're gonna put them in they're okay, because like from what I remember, he's not really like he's more of a simp boy at the time.
That is fair.
So I would pick they're okay.
That is true. I actually I like to move her up here because I wouldn't put her in the same tier as Ryan.
Damn.
Because I like Ryan. Ryan is funny and he's entertaining, but he and but due to how much I like Ken, the way that he treats Ken sometimes, I find it funny, but there's a twinge of like annoyance there, which I don't really like.
Mm.
'Cause I'm like, why are you doing this, bro? You look goofy
Like
as hell.
this ain't you.
Like exactly, you look goofy as hell. You look goofy as hell, bro.
Okay. I think I'm gonna get the sisters out the way. The first one at the left is Skipper.
Okay, that is correct. Yeah,
I mixed it up. The youngest one is, I believe, Chelsea.
that is also correct. Yeah.
Um, hold up. I don't. Did you ever find the last girl's name or no?
Nigga, I haven't even been looking.
I'm
I have
dead.
not been looking. I have not been looking.
And then I believe that would leave. Who did I eliminate already? Hold up. I'm trying to remember. So we did Barbie, we did Ken, we did Teresa, we did Nikki, we did Ryan, we did Raquel, we didn't do her yet. I feel like you put them kinda in a row. So I feel like it would be Stacy would be the last one.
Fair. That is like fur.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
obviously not
Stacey.
the last one because her name wouldn't be there because you never found it.
Yeah, that is true.
And then obviously Midge is the last one there because process of elimination.
That is also correct. Yes.
Damn, you got me going into my damn memory to find this. Skipper. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not too like. I don't remember. Out of all the characters, I think the sisters are the one who escaped my mind the most. So I don't feel like they're as bad as Ryan though. So I would pick. They're at least I feel like I like them. I like them. Maybe not Chelsea because I don't know what she did most of the show actually. I feel like there's no strong opinion on Chelsea, maybe. And then I feel like Skipper and Stacy, you might throw them in. I like them.
Found her name. Her name is Grace.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, actually, I just put in a small amount of effort considering I knew about her character. I can remember everything in the episode, of course. So all I like to do is just like look up what she was, and so it was easy.
So I would pick Skipper and Stacy, and I like them, but I feel like I would pick Chelsea and no strong opinion for some reason because like I know she was in the show, but like she's just a kid, so I don't know what there is about her. Go ahead and move down where you would pet them.
For me, I would put Stacy and Skipper above Summer, and I like them. So I do think you put them in the right tier. Skipper is the sister that I was talking about before that would like run and be like, "Aren't you a doctor?" I found that very funny. But she's basically just the I like technology, I like music girl.
I feel
like
like
her character,
Skipper
but-
was the one that they used the most for some reason.
That's
I
here
don't
there.
know.
That's here there. I feel like they use Chelsea more.
Really?
Yeah, because Chelsea, the way I see her is like she's out of the sisters, I think she's the closest to a mini version of Barbie.
Mm. Where
Like,
would
she
you
just seems
honestly
to
pit
be.
her here? Because I
Oh, for
I pit her
for
I
Chelsea,
pit her no strong opinion because I wasn't sure.
because she has those moments where she's stupid funny.
Damn. Okay.
Oh, because Stacy is basically just Barbie. She's the sisters I was saying, like, these two are the same basic. Summer and Stacy, they both have that sporty tomboy. They're both that sporty
Yeah.
tomboy character, so they get along really well. And Stacy and Nikki, not Stacy, fucking Skipper and Nikki, they're similar characters.
Yeah.
Except
So
just it's like if Nikki was like the millennial version of her,
that's crazy. But okay. Okay.
just like less on her phone or like on tech, but she still has that love for music, and she still is like that smart person that like likes tech, but it's like not in that way, not in the same way that as her,
Okay.
as
Okay.
Skipper. Skipper's more of like that obsessed with tech girl.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna go ahead and pit Midge real quick. I feel like Midge would be, and I like them still. I don't know if Midge would be higher. And Grace, I feel like it's gonna be somewhere else because Grace is gonna be in like meh or no strong opinion because she wasn't there.
that is fair.
And then Midge, I feel like from the way you're doing it, she might actually be higher.
Guess where she would be higher?
Is she gonna be in bias?
No.
They're everything? No, right?
She's definitely not in bias, bro. What?
Okay, from the way you're saying it, it sounds like yes.
She's not in bias, bruh. She's not in bias, bro. What?
Okay, why does it look like you're gonna pick Grace and bias? Now let me stop.
Oh, no. I like Grace's character. Like, Grace was the she's the science geek. She loves science. She loves a bunch of things science. Hell, she started up a store in the mall. And she was a very entertaining character, but I didn't really feel connected to her at all. So
Oh, so no strong opinion.
yeah. But
Yeah, that's the reason I pit her there. Cause like when a character's not there, what can you say?
like, I don't have a super strong opinion on her. But for Midge, so okay, I'm gonna give you an introduction to who Midge is first. So Midge is introduced as one of Barbie's like oldest friends. Like when she pause.
Yo,
I just cut myself on. I just cut myself off at when she comes. Damn it. When she's introduced into the show, she's literally in black and white. She doesn't have any color to her. Because she's supposed to be like from an era of like really old Barbie.
damn.
Like, she's supposed to represent like that era where dolls, she literally didn't have like opposable fingers. Like, every character on the show has like opposable fingers and stuff. It's just like, put your four fingers together and that's her hands.
Oh my god.
Like, I'm pretty sure she can remove her thumbs, but her hands is basically like a mitten.
Yeah.
But she loves like crocheting. She loves being inside and reading and a bunch of other stuff. I find her character really sweet and endearing.
Nice.
Let me see if I could see a description here. See if it's as good as the other ones. Let's see if there's as good of a description as the other ones. Hold on.
Oh god.
Go back here. Midge's description. Gosh. Okay. In The original bestie of Barbie from Willows. Willows, Wisconsin's where Barbie's from.
Yeah.
Midge is a throwback to the 1960s. Thanks to Barbie, she's begun from flashback to flash fab in no time. I don't like that they shortened Flash Fabulous because it was referring to like from her in that episode that she's introduced. She goes from well black and white to actually having color as a character.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell that from her photo.
Nah. She's clearly black and white to colored in that character. Like
yeah,
a
you just
Boy.
colored it in real quick, you know?
Yeah, like a Game Boy, like a Game Boy.
Like a game. I'm dead, bro.
She's advanced, bro. She's advanced. She's colored.
Also, she got tuba. And now let me stop.
But when she gets nervous, especially around Ryan, which is that first episode, she reverts back to slang and groovy trends, a super smart, quirky style that makes her absolutely adorkable. I want to kill myself.
I would actually jump right now, bro.
Oh my gosh, bro. I read adorkable and they wanted me to not cringe.
I think that's where we end the stream, bro. No, let me stop.
Bro, who wrote this slop?
Bro, just go in and fix it. It's wiki.
Nah, I'm too lazy for that.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay. Let me see if I can find some more tier lists. New categories.
What's it called? Well, sadly, I think I'm gonna have to go though. I think I'm about to head.
I'm gonna see you, bro.
Okay, peace out, bro. Nice time, baby. We'll do another one another time.
Maybe.
Peace.
See ya. Okay, that was my homeboy. Hopefully you could actually hear him on the stream, because if you couldn't, I just look like an idiot. Just talking to myself. Because it should be replicating the audio from my headphones. So if you couldn't hear him, then it wasn't from the audio from my headphones, which would be really annoying. But it should be fine. Should be fine. New anime. Wow, they taken up 2 parts of my screen. Getting great. Love that. Hold on. Let's see what archetypes they have. Oh, they even have a description. Goated. Oh, lie. Hold on. Let me, I know I'm gonna have to put an F tier here. F tier. Change that color to this one, because why not? Now, I will specify if I'm placing this character in this slot because I'm attracted to this archetype, or if just because I'm not. I'll specify is what I'm saying. Don't know how to say that. Ane? I don't know. Older sister type, mature, caring, and parental, takes care of others and... Okay, I'll see if it could move to. Practical and helpful. Interesting. Now, this is one of the archetypes where I'm going to be ranking it not based off of if I'm attracted to this archetype. because I'm just not attracted to like the older sister type. Mature is good. Caring and parental, that's good. Obviously it's good, but that can bridge in like both being romantic good or just like personality wise good. That's like takes care of others, which is good. Practical and helpful. Actually, the only part I don't really like is the older sister type. I don't like that description. Because while I don't have a sister, I those sisters don't act like that. So at least not all of them. No, we're gonna rank it as if the older sister type description wasn't put there, and I will base it off of if who I'd be attracted to or not. I'll put this archetype in B, just ignoring the older sister type, because I do like mature. I do like all these characteristics. But that part that throws me off is the older sister type. I don't really mess with that. I'm not gonna even bother reading that. Handsome beauty, masculine and elegant looks, noble behavior, grace and charming, attractive to both genders. Because generally, it's going to have pretty much most of these traits anyways, or at least it's gonna have the mature, practical and helpful. Because like when I think noble behavior, I don't think what's it called? I don't think what is that arc? What is it called? I don't think. I think like the help the poor kind of personality. Why is my? I just realized my YouTube stream says it's been on longer than my Twitch stream. That's weird. Anyways, yeah, but I think that a noble behavior would be being taking care of others and being helpful and practical towards people you're near. I would put this above. It also helps that. Okay, anyways. I do like tomboys. This is all I'll say. Because I may not be bisexual. And I do only like women. But I do like masculine characteristics. I'm not gonna lie. The main thing that stops me from being homosexual or bi is the fact that I'm not attracted to like male privates. I'm just not attracted to them at all. I'm not even attracted to them a little bit. Like I'm actually the opposite of attracted to them. I find them disgusting. I'm pretty sure I've talked about this before. I literally cannot look myself in the mirror if I don't have clothes on because seeing a willy from that perspective grosses me out a lot. Like I can look down and see my own, but if I were to just look in a mirror and see my own, I would hate it. So, which applies to seeing other dudes as things, because I have to look at it instead of just look down and look at mine. I don't want to see all that. I don't want to see that. I find it gross. Anyways, tomboy speaks and acts boyish, confident attitude, likes to tease, highly competitive. Highly competitive, I'm here or there about. Because I'm not a super competitive person. So I'm here or there about highly competitive. Likes to tease. Depends. Because if it bridges into like the I'm gonna get inappropriate here. So if you want, turn down your volume. But if it gets to like intimate teasing, I don't like that. Because on the scale from S to M, I'm more S. I don't like being intimately teased. But like playfully as like a friend, I find those funny. So I'm gonna assume it means like playfully friendly. A confident attitude. That's good. Speaks and acts boyish. That's fine. I'm even on that. Even Steven. Tomboy. That's a positive. So I might put that in the middle tier. Yeah, we're gonna put that in the middle. Because I read can be a crybaby. I'm like, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with it. I cannot stand crybabies. Like crying, that's fine. I don't mind if people cry. But being a crybaby is different. It means you cry too damn much. I don't like it. I find that annoying. Being mini or short, that's fine. I don't really have a preference for height. I like women that are taller than me, shorter than me. I don't care. Hold on. Sorry, I had to spit. Um, always forgiven for mistakes. That leads to like a very negative characteristic of hating being wrong and refusing to apologize, which I don't like. I don't like that. You have to be called out on your mistakes so you can improve later and ensure that you become a person that can realize that everything you do isn't always going to be right. So I'm gonna flat out put that in lowish. Rarely taken seriously. That's fine. I'm like mid tier on this, mid tier on this, mid tier on this. Like when it comes to mini or shorts in the group are rarely taken seriously, I'm in like the middle. I don't care. But for those two traits, I hate them. Can't stand them. Excuse me. Alien? Ooh, extraterrestrial baddies? Let's go. Exotic appearance? Anyway, that ties into what I said before about extraterrestrial baddies. Anyways, comes from far away. That's fine. Easily confused. That can be annoying sometimes. Uh, unusual outlook on life. I'll put that mid tier. Like it's mostly good. It's not like D tier. It's like it's not bad, but it's not like overly good. Roundabout even, Steven. Dandere. Dan. No, anyways. Distant type, socially aloof, cannot express emotions, extremely shy, rarely opens up. Right, yeah, I forgot to mention, I'm just going to do, like, I'm ignoring the picture. If you couldn't tell, I'm not looking at the pictures. I'm ignoring them. The pictures mean nothing to me. The words are what matter most here. I don't care about what's in the picture. So this isn't this low because of the picture. It's because of the words. I'm ignoring the picture. Which means this one, even though this looks questionable for an image, I'm not going to put this in F tier immediately. Even though I have, because I haven't read it. I don't know what it's about. So I'm not going to put it in F tier immediately. I just want to clarify that. Distant aloof, blah, blah, blah. That's not like great traits you want in a partner. I don't like overly hate it, but it's not like the best traits you want in a partner. I'm not gonna bother reading it. Clumsy type, ditzy and naive. Causes many accents. Ugh, I don't like that. Forgetful. I'm forgetful too. Airheaded. Eh. Put that in the low end of D tier because I all causes many accents is super annoying. Clumsy here or there, but that's generally not a good thing. Ditzy and naive. Eh. Anyways, energetic type, loud, excitable. Motivator, always beaming, highly optimistic. I'm a pretty optimistic person. The only part that's like a negative here for me would be loud. I'd probably put these two up. Put this one in B. Idol, very popular, loves singing to perform. Perky and charming, maintains good image. I'll be like, that's like here. It's not like a negative. But maintains good image could just be like, oh, you said something that's like deemed as politically wrong and it could hurt my brand, so we're no longer together. That could be annoying. I don't like having to police my speech. Like my least favorite part about streaming is policing my speech. And I prefer not to get political on here. So I'm double policing my shit. Because when it comes to being on the right or the left, I'm in the middle. Let's put it like that. Little sister type, looks up to others, slow learner, fostered by friends, always asks for help. That just doesn't sound attractive to me. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't. It seems like childish. I don't like it. Oh, it literally says Imoto, which is a king little sister. Yeah, I'm just not attracted to that. It seems childish. It's not for me. Kamidere, super. I cannot deal with a superiority complex. That shit pisses me off. A superiority complex demands special treatment, bossy and commanding, treats people like servants. Nobody dares to defy them. Yeah, that's low. Kudere, cold, logical thinker. I do like logical thinker. Cool and collected. That's good. Blunt with opinions. That does mean they communicate, so that's good. More friendly and private. And that's the winner. It's one of my favorite archetypes. Magical shoujo. Magical girl has an alter ego. Excuse me. Fights for justice, strong willpower, believes in destiny. Like, if we're gonna put this in like real world standards, magical girls don't exist. Alter ego could be like a home personality, then like work personality. Fights for justice, I guess, would be like police officer or like army soldier. Strong willpower could fit the last two descriptions. Believes in destiny. I think that's good. Yeah. Put that over this one actually. Again, hold on. There we go. Wears glasses, soft-spoken, introverted, very smart, loves to read. Because soft-spoken, I do like that. I don't like loud things. Loud things eventually start making. Actually, not even eventually, quickly start to make my head hurt. So I can only do so much of that. Introverted is good too, because I also don't like being outside. Very smart. That helps because sometimes I am very dumb. Good counterbalance. Loves to read. That's good. Hopefully they can get me into reading. Or they can like read books to me. I don't know. Wears glasses. I do have a thing for glasses. I like glasses. A shrine maiden. I thought I was about to sneeze there. Mysterious, chaste and modest. Chaste and modest, sorry. Lives a peaceful life in touch with the supernatural. I don't care. It's here or there. I don't really care. Pure of heart, sweet and submissive. Eh. Um, often fawned over, puts faith in everyone. People want to protect. Guess I'd put that like here. A lot of these are gonna get up in C tier. Cutie pie type. Look. Hey there, cutie pie. I'm sorry, Boondocks reference. Cutie pie type looks far younger than their age. I'm already gonna put this low. Has childish hobbies. This already can loves sweet, sugary food. That doesn't matter. Has a nickname for everyone. That doesn't matter. It's these two. It's these two. Because younger than their age, at my age, that would mean that you look like a 17-year-old, which I'm not. I'm not riding with. And childish. What do you mean childish hobbies? Because some people say gaming is a childish hobby, which I don't agree with. Some people say collecting stuffed animals is a childish hobby, which is kind of is, but I have stuffed animals, so eh, definitely above these ones. I don't, I don't really hate it, because I read childish and I was like, ugh. Well, childish hobbies just means like you like collecting stuffed animals or something. You like watching kid shows. I like watching kid shows. Not present day kid shows. I mean like kid shows from when I was a kid, but like that's not I don't care. Looks far younger than her age is what scares me here. Cause like what do you mean by far younger? Like cause this could either be here or here. Well actually, switch this around. Cause this at least means that they could be an adult. They're just annoying. This just feels childish. This the scary part here is this one. So I'll put this at the low end here because that could be shifty. That could be really shifty. Perfect wife, polite and reserved. Soothing aura, wise, intelligent, very ladylike. Perfect wife is what brings up. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing that brings up here is the fact that it is perfect wife. If it didn't say perfect wife, I'd put that right here. But it literally says it. It literally says it. Cat ears, feline behavior, has fangs, curious and inquisitive, wants to be spoiled. I guess I put that like right here. That's all right. It's cool. I like it. The cat ears part I don't really care about. Feline behavior that here or there, here or there could either be like super negative or like more leaning positive. So I'm just gonna assume more leaning positive because the optimism has fangs. Don't care. Curious and inquisitive. Those are good traits. because curiosity leads to wanting to learn things. Being curious and inquisitive leads to wanting to learn things, wanting to know a lot more. So you become just like a. I think it ties to intelligence, being curious and inquisitive. So I like smart people. I like a smart woman. Wants to be spoiled. That's nice too. I do like because the thing is about the cat feline behaviors. They don't want to be spoiled by buying them a ton of stuff, which I don't like. I don't like spending a lot of money. But they want to be spoiled like emotionally, which I do like doing. I do like spoil. I do have a lot of emotions, and I'm very touchy. So, sophisticated young lady has an air of class, refined, has expensive tastes, treated like royalty. Because they're not bossy. I'm putting it down here because the expensive tastes and treated like royalty. Well, treated like royalty doesn't mean you have expensive tastes, but expensive taste is annoying. I don't, because like I just said, I don't like spending money. So I feel like my mic was really quiet. Hold on, that was weird. Uh, robot. I would you don't marry a robot, but I think a robot brings her around to like these two tiers here, or here. No, these three, because it's not gonna be S, but it'd be these three. Mega database, which means smart. So still about these three, not Brie. Super fast learner. Bring her up to the higher end of C. Reliable and efficient. Calculating gaze. I think it's right here. About here, I mean. So I'm just gonna take robot as like robotic behavior instead of like an actual robot. Teacher, strict attitude, tries to be responsible, can be snappy, secretly likes to goof off. It's good. Rough outside, soft inside, hot headed. Sorry, tough outside, soft inside. Hot headed, easily offended. That's so annoying. It's one of my pet peeves. If I were to have like things I'd name as pet peeves, this wouldn't come to mind. But if it was as like a multiple choice, this would be one of them. Easily offended is something that pisses me off so much. I don't like it, which is partially why I'm more of a you can say whatever you want as long as you don't. It's not as long as you're not hurting someone like intentionally. Like you can say whatever as long as you don't, as long as you're not intentionally hurting someone. Which is why I don't really care if people say the N word. And I only have a problem if people say the N word if they're saying it like hatefully. Then it becomes like a problem. That's why I'm so lenient, because I don't care that much. Refuses to show weakness, secretly cares for people. One of the traits I find annoying. So thing is, this one's messing up the tier list. You can just toss that there. There we go. Soft outside, tough inside. Ugh. Sweet until emotionally hurt. With yanderes, you never know when the point of emotionally hurt could be. Emotionally hurt for yanderes could literally just mean like, talking to the barista for a second too long. Will do anything for love. Obsessive and jealous. Psychotic tendencies. Because they're not a child. That's it. Yep. That's the list. Can Huda. Let me pop open Warframe Duel. Because it has refreshed and I am finna clock out. Excuse me. There we go. And then we can go back here. Foley. Yummers. Let's go Titania. Oh, right. She has an Exalted. I forgot. Protea doesn't have one. Bang on. You know what I'm saying? Like ashes, the enemy is scattered to the void. Things. I realized it was Teshin, I think, like, almost at the end there, and I was like, I just gotta keep reading. I've seen this before, and I completely forgot who it was. I only collect those two because it's the first two things that popped in my head. I'm getting, like, no, like, reads off of, like, how it looks. So I'm not gonna lie, I'm just, like, guessing here until I get a name. Yeah, I'm just guessing the names of frames I don't have, so I haven't seen the abilities of. No. No. Fucking. Huh? Arrow strike. It's not Wisp's ability. I was confusing Valbon's third ability name. Can't remember the name. I haven't used Valbon in a minute. Even though he's like one of my favorite frames. Theros Strike. Like a fire, maybe? Like Theros, like Thermo? I could kind of see this name fitting her. I don't know. I'm genuinely not lying. I'm guessing. If it wasn't blatantly obvious. Imagine it was Uriel. That'd be funny. I don't know. I wish I had even like the slightest clue. Nothing. Wait. No, never mind. No. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. This might be my worst run ever. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it was fucking Steinax. What? Because I don't even know, bruh. That was bizarre. I'm not gonna lie, I've never had a run that bad. Anyways, I appreciate you for stopping by. I'm sorry that Minecraft bricked itself. But I will see you when I see you. Thank you, and